Hello and welcome back to another video. So I'm not exactly sure if this will even be the first video of this or the first clip of this video, whatever. I'm starting a driveway and I have a clip of kind of getting all this ready, and it's pretty wet back there, but alright, well hopefully you can hear me alright. It's pretty loud in here. Basically, I'm putting in the driveway. Just about done with it. Then I'm going to start on where the house is going to be. I'm just scraping out to the hard ground. And then either, I don't know if I'll get to it later today or tomorrow. But I'll bring in some stone. I got a whole plan for that too. I need two hands for this part. So that part's getting a little floppy for some reason, but yeah, I'm just dragging it out. I dropped a bunch over here in a low spot. This I'm kind of putting more like black dirt type stuff. It'll probably be in my garden. And I also put some way up there, but as I've been dropping stuff off, I've been circling back around and driving back over it to try to knock it down a little bit. Probably drop a little more right there. Getting kind of sloppy. But yeah, I just thought I'd record this a little bit. Probably check back in a bit. Well, this is what we ended up with. This orange mark here is like where it should be, like where the end of the house is going to be. So got to clean up a little more of this, but I started getting stuck. Actually, first I got stuck up in this area. Oh boy, got her stuck. Gonna have to bring out the big guns. Trying to finish the driveway off, but I think we'll just wait until it gets a little drier out here, and then I'll start bringing in stones in the meantime for the driveway. I had to, this could actually be a little lower too, but I couldn't get stones yesterday like I wanted to, or start getting stones, and then today I was gonna haul all day basically, but my dump truck brakes decided they didn't want to work, so I ended up taking that apart yesterday. Now I'm waiting on parts, so it should come in Friday. So yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely. So far this is 5 loads of stone with my dump truck. I've been hauling around like 7 ton. It's only good for like 5.5, so I'm already kind of pushing it, but yeah, they're closed on the weekend, so I loaded up, and it was kind of wet over here, so I loaded up during the week with 3 extra loads here, and we'll see how far this stretches. I've been putting down some of this geotextile fabric tarpy type stuff. I don't know, it seems to be working. I mean, I don't know, I didn't put it up here because there's been like stone there in the past, and you can kind of see I'm already like this all sunk in already, kind of losing it up here. But I've also been coming through here with the dump truck, so that probably affects it a little bit too, and it's pretty wet in this area. But yeah, it's turning out all right. I'm just putting some 3-inch dents down right now. Probably like after all the construction's done and after I have residency and everything, then I'll come back with like the 3/4 inch, make it look all nice. But yeah, for now I'll just put you on a little bit of time lapse of kind of getting rid of this pile. About to put down another fabric here. I have like, each one of these is 13 by 50 feet, and so I think I got 11 of those to reach all the way down there, which is like 500 feet away. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, well, oh geez, slipped in there. I don't know when the camera fell over. I saw it fall over one time and I kind of forgot I was recording, but got this all spread out. It's not leveled really yet, but we have other stuff to attend to now, so yeah, that's that for now. Hopefully I can get a video of the dump truck coming in and dumping, because that'd be pretty cool to see from an outside perspective, because I haven't even seen that since, you know, I'm behind the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna use some of that to fill in like this area and stuff, and hopefully that'll look nice once it's compressed and whatnot. But, yep. Beautiful. I had a couple problems here. I was putting in the culvert, or I guess replacing. I didn't put the old one over here, but I was putting the stone on, and this wheel right here hit this like divot, and it cracked like that. There was a plate in here, a spacer, because I didn't originally know what it was there for, but I found out this part was hitting the oil pan, but I just put a ratchet strap on it and bent it a little more. But yeah, so this bolt was like hardly in there because of that plate that was spacing that, and so that got pulled out. I think I'm missing a lock washer on this one, but I don't know if that was ever there. But so yeah, this bolt came out and this one was loose, and then the whole wheel was just kind of like laying here, and then this thing snapped because of it too. So I welded that back on, got everything back together, and can hopefully finish putting those stones here, make a nice beautiful driveway. But I didn't record this part because I was using the backhoe and I'm not that great at operating that. I mean, now I'm getting better because I just did all this, but and I also just didn't have my camera, so but yeah, here we go again. Well, we're getting kind of towards the end here. We got, I don't know, maybe 30-ish, I don't know, feet to go. And then a little bit around this corner for the parking area. And then I'll have to, I'm going to put a little bit more on that hill over there. I might have already said that in my other part of the video, but, and then I might start on the smaller stone today. I don't know, I was going to wait until like the house is here and everything, but it's just so bumpy. I think, I don't know, I'll figure something out just to make it a little more even, because when you're driving down it, it's just boom, 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 boom. So yeah, get that done, and then I was gonna pump this out. Looks like the pump isn't here anymore, but kind of get started on, I think I want to take out some of the, like along the edges, like just the top part where the grass and stuff is, so that I can get down to the like harder stuff, so once I bring in the dirt I can level it off more, or whatever you want to call it, or slope it more. I'll have to remeasure too, because I lost my line here when I was picking up the dirt, but like all this stuff I didn't come out far enough because I was getting stuck already, so I had to start picking up that drag, but or that scoop thing, whatever it's called. So deer tracks almost fell in there, but yeah, and hopefully next week we can start bringing in dirt for the trailer house here. That's gonna be another video, and yeah, she's coming along finally. It's been so wet. Yeah, so I'll set you up in a little time lapse here. Hopefully the camera doesn't die. It's at 1% running off of this guy right now, which is at, well, it's fully charged, so might be good for a little bit. This is where the electric stuff's going. That pallet over there behind the stone pile, I probably can't see it. That's where the transformer is going. That well right there, that's where the well is going. That's gonna be another video too. I would install the electric, but you know, power companies gotta do that. So what else? Actually, power company doesn't do this part, but they do the transformer. An electrician, a real electrician, has to do this part. So, or I mean, not like real. I mean, just like I'm not considered. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. So I'll set you up in a time lapse here and get you going, or I'll get going. I guess you can watch me go. That, yeah, sure. Come on, tripod, open up. I gotta get going here. There's stuff to do today. we're getting close to being done with the driveway here. I just dragged it out, tried to make everything more level. Here, I'll show you. I guess I should have recorded that before bringing this over here, but yeah, I just made this out of, I got this pallet thing free. It was like some sort of roll. I guess I don't know if they prepared the rolls or something, but roll of some sort. I think that's what they ship on or something like that. Yeah, so it's still not perfect, but I'm not gonna do this all day. There's, I don't know if you can see through the camera. Kind of loud for the camera. I don't know if you can see through the camera or not, but there's kind of like some ripples. But it was like really bad, and especially in the middle. It was higher in the middle. I think just from driving on it already, but you could tell. Oh, it's not behind me anymore. Like the middle of the drag had more stones, and so towards the end it was kind of all even as I was going. So yeah, now I'm gonna try to compact it with this thing. I don't know if that's gonna be made with lawn roller. Got this guy professionally hooked up here. I ain't going nowhere. So yeah, let's see how this goes. There, that didn't go too bad. You can kind of see it flying it out. This thing really took a beating though. It was like basically brand new. Now it's like all used and stuff. That's alright though, that's what it's for. What else? Yeah, now we're just waiting on dirt, I guess. Build up the pad in the home. Well, my receiver for the microphone died. Hopefully you can hear me, but yeah, so I lost sound. But where did I leave off? Calling it that for this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, click the like button, subscribe, check out some of my other videos if you want to. I gotta get started and record this dirt stuff, so if you wanna, so I'm getting a trailer house, so if you want to see that, check that out. Stay tuned. But yeah, I'm just gonna record that video, I guess. So, toodles. Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is